everybody, welcome to the superhero scene. My name is Joe. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our superhero team, it's free. Click subscribe with the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much. Let's get started. This teaser trailer we got today was another awesome one. It showed more of Darkseid. It showed more of Steppenwolf. You heard those awesome quotes in Syrian Hines' deep voice and Ray Porter's deep voice. And they just sound awesome. And I'm sure all you guys and girls that have watched this have been mimicking that voice and the quotes that they do. I know I have, so I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, it's cool. We get to see a Green Lantern in this flying around at the end of the trailer. You get to see parademons in this. You know, so it's a short teaser trailer like the rest have been the past couple of days. We've seen one with Darkseid on the throne. That was a really cool one. You got to see him actually in battle during the fight scene with everybody, and you know, I can't wait for it. That's probably one of the most anticipated scenes of mine that I can't wait to see. You know, Whedon really shrunk that fight scene down and made it this short little quippet that we got in the theatrical cut, but this one's going to be a real drawn out fight scene with everybody, and I can't wait to see that because it's going to be awesome. Just seeing the epic scale of just everybody involved in each shot. You know, the way Zack Snyder did this, I have a feeling that fight scene is going to be talked about for so long. So I can't wait to see that. You know, we've been seeing different trailers with Cyborg looks totally different than we got in the theatrical cut. The way he took off and flew with the helmet, the way it came off, it has a different look to his metal too. It's not the same one that we saw in the theatrical cut. You know, the Flash's running in this is totally different. It looks really cool in this, and a lot of people really liked the way he looked in that trailer. So that was a surprising one to me. And when I saw that, I'm like, wow, it looks totally different. You know, seeing Wonder Woman going back to the way she was at BVS and not the way she was in the most recent films. We're gonna get Batman's tone back, probably of the way he was in BVS compared to what he was after. You know, Aquaman, same tone, and you know, different Superman. So I just can't wait. It's gonna be such a totally different movie that I don't even think as many people know what they're gonna get in store for and watching this. So I can't wait. I'm gonna show the trailer behind me, and then we'll discuss a little bit afterwards.
This world is divided.
This sounds so good.
Two separate
Parademons.
one. No protectors here. This world will fall. Like all the others.
The scream from BVS. Ah, that looks so cool.
I have turned 100,000.
So fucking scary he looks.
When this world is scorched, all of existence shall be mine.
Look at that Green Lantern. That theme is just so pumps you up. So yeah, it's cool. I can't wait to see this. You know, we've been hearing this theme throughout a bunch of different trailers, and every one really pumps me up to watch them all again. So bravo, well done, Snyder. I love what you've been doing with these little teaser trailers. Are we gonna get what we've seen with the other one, where you're gonna you mash them all up and do another big trailer? I kind of have a feeling it's gonna go that route. You know, we have a couple of days left, so we can get more of these little snippets, or we could get one more big trailer before it's released. So curious to see what Zack does. You know, we've seen it get leaked, the movie. People were clicking on Tom and Jerry and seeing the first hour of this film, and a lot of people were saying it was the best DC film they've seen to date. So that's another thing to look forward to. You know, a lot of people were worried about how this movie was actually going to be. I know a lot of people are going to love it. I know I will. It's so much of a movie. We're getting so many different things. What fan would not like this? I just don't understand. So, yeah, I can't wait. Couple more days. And, you know, I'm curious to see. Are we going to get a teaser trailer with Martian Manhunter? Maybe he shows a little bit of that. I don't know. We've seen the Green Lanterns in this one. So I'm curious to see. Are we going to see more of them? I don't know, but yeah, it's cool the way he's doing this. We've seen the difference of what we're getting from this movie to what we've seen with the Whedon. I'm sure more and more people are realizing that it's going to be a totally different movie, and you know, just the sheer epicness this movie is going to be. It's just, you can sense it from the way they're showing everybody going into that battle. You know, you can see it in their faces. It kind of reminds you of like that 300 vibe where all of them are just going at it. I can't wait to see that. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see this. You know, as the days are nearing down, I'm just thinking more of how I'm going to feel leading up to that day. You know, when you're clicking play on this, I don't think I'm going to feel the same way I have with you know, other films or other stuff that we've seen. You know, WandaVision, the most recent thing that I was anticipating every Friday to see. You know, when you click play on that, you're just anticipating to see what the show is going to bring and what that next week is going to bring. So, you know, with this is going to be different. You know, it's not going to be like where you're probably going to have to take a second before you hit that play button to realize what you're getting into. You know, it's going to be an epic scale of a movie. It's not going to be your average run-of-the-mill comic book movie. This is going to be a lot in this film. And, you know, there's a lot of different characters in this that weren't originally in this. A lot of characters that were mentioned and brought back. So, you know, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm just, you know, I may get emotional seeing this. I'm not going to lie. You know, it's going to be, I've never been through something like this where a fan movement has gotten a movie made. You know, a movie of this scale that was totally out of the woodworks of not even getting made. And, you know, so many people made their voices heard. So many good things done to charities for this movie. And, you know, this movie brought people together. And, you know, I can't wait to see it. You know, it's hard for me to put it into words, but, you know, a lot of people went above and beyond with trying to get this thing done. And I'm so thankful for Zack Snyder and Deborah Snyder and all the people that worked on this film, because, you know, they didn't have to do this. They really didn't. Like I've said in my other videos, it was probably a painful journey to go back to doing this, but it's something they did for the fans, and they wanted the fans to finally see what the true vision of Zack Snyder wanted to be for this Justice League. And, you know, make it be known that Justice League is this huge event, and it shouldn't be going down as one of the worst movies ever made for DC. So, you know, every fan loves Zack Snyder for this. You know, he didn't make a dime going back to doing this, but he wanted to do it for the fans. And, you know, it's something that when you're hitting that play button, it's going to hit a bunch of people in a different way. And I'm sure for me, it's going to make me a little emotional. You know, this is years that we thought this was not going to happen. And then, you know, this past year when everybody's dealing with probably the worst year, you get this happen. And, you know, it's just awesome how we're getting to see this. You know, it really is. So, you know, just think about that. When you hit that play button, you know what you're going to get into. This is going to be a fantastic movie, and I hope every guy and girl out there loves this. And I hope Zack Snyder gets to do some more movies down the line. I hope this really helps restore the Snyderverse, because, you know, I hope to see him in more films going ahead and seeing more of his vision, because, you know, he's put together this ensemble. He's picked apart these certain actors to portray these roles, and he's changed their lives. And you hear all these actors say that, especially Ray Fisher, Jason Momoa, Gal Gadot, Henry Cavill, you know, Ezra Miller too. You know, a lot of these actors were kind of on the downslopes of their careers, where Zack picked them and made them as famous as they are now. So, you know, and you see that when they talk about him, you see when he talks about them. You know, there's a mutual love and there's a mutual admiration that goes hand in hand with that. So, you know, I can't wait to see this. There's just beauty made with this film that all of us are going to get to enjoy, and I can't wait to see it. So, comment below what you feel about this whole thing. What do you feel about all these trailers that you've been seeing? What are you most anxious for to see in this movie? Comment below and let me know. And as always, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your time. Smash that like button. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the superhero scene. Join our superhero team. Every like, every comment, every subscription helps. I'm trying to hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you like the content, please subscribe. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Take it easy. Stay safe.